Now, with the telescope on target, my next job is to align the finder. This is the finder. Okay, it has a little clear window and some adjustment knobs. One knob, this one right here, this turns the finder on and adjusts the brightness of the little red dot that it produces. This knob adjusts the pointing of the finder slightly back and forth. This knob adjusts the pointing of the finder up and down. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get back behind this and turn on the little red dot. Okay, now there is the dot, and if you notice, it is not, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we are. That dot is not on the target. The target's in the eyepiece, but the dot's not on the target. Well, we need to fix that because that dot's supposed to help us find things. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to adjust the finder. So the first thing is I think that that dot is a little bit to the right of the target. So I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to twiddle this knob and bring that dot over right on the target. Okay, now we see the dot is closer to the target, but it is above the target. So now, the thing I need to do is adjust this knob right here. And I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's go back. There it goes. Now, I have the dot right on the target. Perfect. What's this going to do? This means now that whatever I put the dot on will be in my eyepiece. It'll make it easier, much easier to find things. An important thing to remember in doing this is that when you're aligning the finder, you're only twiddling this knob and this knob. You're not fooling with these, you're not moving the telescope, okay? You keep the telescope on target, keep the telescope aimed at the target so that it stays in the eyepiece, and you adjust the finder. If you find that you can't turn these enough, don't force them. Probably you need to loosen and sort of make a rough adjustment to the finder here by loosening that screw and that screw. Of course, if you can't make it work, you always can bring the telescope into class. That's what we're here for. Okay, so with the telescope and its finder all now in alignment, I'm going to use that finder to help me find things with the telescope. So, I'm going to loosen up the clamps. So let's say I want to aim the telescope at, how about the base of that lamppost out there. Come on, camera. Get the focus right. There we are. That, way out there. Okay? Let's aim the telescope at that guy. So, come down behind the telescope. Let's move the dot. Okay, so at the moment you see the dot is pointed at that tree there. Okay. Boom. Now I have put the dot right on the base of that lamp. So that lamp should be in the eyepiece of the telescope. Let's go look and see if it is. Ta-da! There it is. So now focus it, make some fine adjustments with the position of the telescope, and I should have that lamp out will be looking even better now. Right on target, and I'll get a couple photos with the crummy cam.